Hey, what's up, guys? This is your Page 50 Marketing Minute where you get your marketing news in about a minute. Let's get jumped in here. So, first off, searches inside of ChatGPT are not actually what you thought they were, at least whenever it comes to brand mentions. Here's what's going down. Most queries are decided before somebody actually asks the question inside of LLMs like ChatGPT, meaning that if you are having a high AI presence inside of that system, a high degree of AI visibility, you get listed no matter how deep the query is told to go, which means that for brands that are trying to have high degrees of AI discoverability, you need to establish that now. And we're going to talk more about that in a little bit. Next up is something that none of us really thought wasn't going to happen. Reddit has become the go-to mechanism for verifying AI recommendations. So in other words, you type it into an LLM, it sends you some results. People will actually go to Reddit forums, or they'll use AI engines to go to Reddit forums for them to verify the recommendations that they're getting out of ChatGPT or Claude or any of those other things. And what's interesting is that this particular community feedback is trusted more than friends, family, coworker recommendations. People are choosing to go to a third-party community away from them for verification and recommendations rather than talking to the people next to them. And they also are needing something to check the AIs, and this is the mechanism that they are choosing by and large. So what does that mean? Reddit's not dead. Now, Reddit was a big deal with SEO for a long time. For those of us that have been playing inside of the SEO game, we've known that for a while. But what you need to do now is make sure that you have rebolstered, if you haven't already done so, your Reddit game. Just spend some time in there every day. If you've got a large team, that should be somebody's dedicated role. If you've got a smaller team, that should be a division of labor that you work out within somebody's existing role. Reddit ain't dead. Don't treat it like it is. Lastly, up today, social content is driving the AI returns. So this is also something that's not necessarily new, but it's breaking down more and more how much attention we need to be paying to social media. So back a while ago, we started to get excited because suddenly Instagram started being a metric of SEO performance and feed results. So now AI engines are also leaning into content creators and social content to reference for AI search citations. So, in other words, YouTube percentage is like 150% up. General social content is being cited about 150% higher than it was before, which means social media is not dead. And as a part of the AI revolution that's going on right now, we kind of knew this. People are looking for human contact, but even the LLMs are now digging through your social media feeds to find mentions. So one of the things that we would recommend that you pursue as a result of this is some third-party UGC, user-generated content that mentions your brand and does it well. Diversify content that way, as well as performing or placing out your own content that performs well, but then make sure that you're also bringing in some UGC through third parties, and that's going to be a great thing for you. That's your minute. Thanks so much for following. Make sure that you pay attention every week for your weekly marketing intelligence, and we'll see you next time.